Welcome to the podcast with Barrister Garn from Siam Center Law Group. In today's episode, we will be discussing how to respond when summoned for investigation at a police station in Thailand. Let's dive in. In Thailand, if you receive a summons or are arrested by the police and asked to come to the police station to hear the allegations against you, it is important to understand how to respond during the investigative process. There are two main types of testimony you can provide: denial or confession. When giving testimony to investigators in Thailand, confessing to the offense is a straightforward process that requires no specific preparation. However, if you choose to deny the allegations, there are two forms of denial to consider. The first type is a general denial without providing detailed reasons. For example, if you are accused of murder, you would simply state that you did not commit the offense without providing specific information about the incident, such as the time, location, or your relationship to the victim. The second type is a detailed denial where you refute the allegations and provide a thorough explanation of why you did not commit the offense. This may involve explaining your whereabouts during the incident, asserting self-defense or justifiable anger, or challenging the credibility of the evidence presented against you. Both types of denials have their pros and cons, and their application will depend on the specifics of each case. The advantage of a general denial is that it allows your legal team to assess the evidence presented by the prosecution before committing to a specific defense strategy. This approach provides flexibility and may lead to a more comprehensive defense strategy. However, a general denial may carry less weight in court, as the judge may question why you did not provide specific details if your story remains consistent throughout the proceedings. It may be seen as a fabricated story if you later provide additional details during court testimony that were not mentioned during the initial police interrogation. On the other hand, a detailed denial provides a comprehensive and consistent testimony from the beginning. If your testimony remains consistent during court proceedings, it can carry more weight. This approach is advantageous when the prosecution's evidence is weak, increasing the chances of success. However, providing detailed testimony also restricts the flexibility to adjust your defense strategy later on. Ultimately, the decision to provide a denial without details or a detailed denial depends on the specific circumstances of the case. If the case is unclear and there are multiple avenues for defense, a general denial without details may be preferred. However, if the evidence clearly supports your innocence, providing a detailed denial can strengthen your case. In any case, it is crucial to remember that providing testimony to a police officer, regardless of the country, should only be done in the presence of a lawyer. Consulting with a legal professional will ensure that your rights are protected and that you make informed decisions during the investigative process. And that concludes our discussion on how to respond when summoned for investigation at a police station in Thailand. Join us in the next episode as we explore more legal insights with Siam Center Law Group.